We are here in Ashton Gardens in the springtime during the Tulip Festival. We have never been there.
Yeah, and it's almost 1 million tulips here.
1 million?
Yeah, it's a 900,000 tulips. Yeah, and we also have a very interesting surprise for you that is only exist here. I mean, you cannot find anywhere else. This looks beautiful.
It's just the rolling hill going down, bordered by all the tulips. You come in like, wow.
I just think this was desert.
It was. Look behind it. There's the desert.
I know, right there is a desert.
The shrub. Wow.
So if you don't want to walk 50 acres, you can rent the golf cart here. And this is $50 per 2 hours, if I'm right. So it just help you to go around, but generally it's very nice. Look at this beautiful pavements. Very nice to walk, very easy. And tulips all over places, left, right. I mean, some of them already flowering. Just look on this. Always different type of the tulips here. Oh, beautiful. I wish they had names by them. Or maybe you can go to identify.
Do you want a map or do you want to play the scavenger hunt or both?
We'll do the scavenger hunt, I think. That will be cool.
So you look for these letters and numbers.
Okay.
Along with these shoes. When you find this shoe, you're gonna see something like this.
Okay.
And so here are the numbers.
Okay.
And you just put the letters and you'll
Okay.
decide for the secret message.
Oh, cool. I like that idea.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
It's not just a walk. You also have it like scavenger hunt here.
Yeah.
And this is, you have a card.
Thank you.
Okay, and on this card, you can,
Here we go. Because it's the other way.
yeah, you have the card,
A
and you
clump.
need to look for this special glue. And what is on the other side? You have it to decode message, yes?
Yeah, so
Yep.
there's a letter and a number so we can decode the message.
So it is somewhat, I
fun.
think, Eastern kind of hunt.
That's fun.
And it's tell us,
Yeah, I'll do it.
it's a huge size map. I mean,
There are
well, the
lots.
map is small, but the walk is big. And then you have all this interesting stuff.
These gardens are beautiful regardless of whether or not they're tulips. It's just fun to come here in the spring when all these beautiful flowers are here. Look at the topiary though.
And there's we have tulips and trees blooming. I mean, it's a spring,
Oh,
and it is a lot of tulips. I mean,
this is one of the
for some reason I thought that maybe we'll be like in one area, but no, they just all over the pot.
whole, and then there's the violets under it. Classic violets. Those are annuals. You can just plant them anytime. And I see that there are some other bulbs in there that have not yet popped up and given us their flowers, and I bet we'll see those later in the spring.
Yeah, well, let's say we are on a Tuesday morning. It is just not yet even 10 o'clock. The garden opened at 9 o'clock, and we already have so many people inside here. I just cannot imagine what's happening on the weekends.
Wow.
And usually Tuesday, it's the slowest day.
Tuesday is their slowest?
Yeah, and I don't think it's a slow day actually at all. I think it's
No.
quite a lot of people.
That's why we
here.
planned on coming on Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
I love it. I think it's fantastic. And it's so
smells
beautiful.
very beautiful. And yeah, the flowers around.
So we have Mount Timpanogos as part of this. There's Mount Timpanogos right there. And they have designed this garden to look good with Mount Timpanogos. That's awesome.
Right at the end, right there.
Alan Ashton was one of the co-founders of WordPerfect, which was one of the most popular word processing softwares in the 80s and 90s, possibly the first. With his success, he and his wife, Karen Ashton, founded Thanksgiving Point, which would be a central place for families to come together to experience all kinds of things, including this beautiful Ashton Gardens here. And they had the idea in '95, and they brought it into fruition in 2000. I feel like singing the theme to Pocahontas with all these petals coming down. The voices of the wind in the spring.
Look, Amy found, look, it's a shoe. It's actually wooden shoe hanging with an R14. We won't tell you where's everything located.
There we go.
Look at this, everything is flowering. You know what? Even plastic plants is flowering, everything. Ships, flower ship.
Garden strollers.
Flower smell. I like how the hill look with all flowers.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, what are you smelling? And then I walked past it. That is lovely.
Utah is very interesting by itself because it's not just a desert. If you go in the mountains, it's what you'll see. You'll have some smell, some plants. It's like different type of the nature here. Just go in different altitude and you can have the very beautiful sceneries. It's a waterfalls. It's not just one waterfall. It is also more waterfall.
Oh, I see.
And I have it even more waterfalls. This is the largest man-made waterfall in the Western Hemisphere. So it's not just one huge waterfall, but it's a lot of different waterfalls.
Well, I see this right there. And I see, look ahead right here.
And more, look at this.
And it peaks. You can peek to see what's coming down.
And right there going down. And they come from top right there.
Wow. I love that.
So listen, the things you won't expect to see in desert, it is a man-made largest waterfall.
The water comes from the mountains, and in a lot of ways what they're replicating down here is what we see in the mountains. We have all these creeks coming down the mountains, and this water is coming from Mount Timpanogos. So we also have reservoirs up in the mountains. That is how we can live in this desert and have enough water for over 1 million people here in the valleys.
And you know what? When it's a little bit over 100 degrees, you just come right here, sit on this bench.
In a few months, this is going to be the most sought after bench in the outside. Sit down and relax.
I know, this is nice.
You can see, I mean, we're in the shade. We're going to keep it this way, but it's nice and peaceful. And I'm looking all around and all I see is nature. We're inside of this big urban area, but here we're in a sanctuary of nature.
Be sure you visit the Ashton Gardens. Yeah, and visit the waterfalls.
Look, now we're going through a canyon-like area. This also, I think, is here to evoke Utah.
This is just a part of the waterfalls.
Wow.
The waterfall's still going. Why it says it's one of the biggest? Because those is waterfalls. Look, here waterfall. You can see it peak from there. You see right there waterfalls going.
I can't wait to go to that pool down below where it all goes.
And there's a more waterfalls. It's for reason called the biggest waterfalls.
They put things in this whole area for wildlife. There's little birdhouses, there's little niches and all sorts of things.
Sorry, I know, but it's more waterfalls here, there.
Here.
Wow, look on this.
Whoa.
That is a deep, wow. Okay, that is, guys, very deep what they've done. If you look Right there, water going down and going down, 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 down. Very deep. That is a big waterfall. Actually, this one I did not expect at all.
It's one thing to hear this, you know, factoid. This is the biggest waterfall in the Western Hemisphere. I bet the other one's in Dubai, right? Anyway, it's one thing to hear that. It's quite another to come here and see. It's not just about a mass of water falling down. It's about the design of this place and the beauty that is all in through here.
It's like 1,000 waterfalls.
1,000 waterfalls, right. Honestly, I think this is a place that's worth coming to just to come here to the Ashton Gardens if you are not in Utah. So if you are planning a trip to Utah and you're like, should I go, should I not? You need to just come here. It's beautiful.
25 years we live here, over 25 years, never been here.
Yeah, because you think flower festivals are boring, but this is not just a flower festival.
It's, you know, it just tells you how many treasures you maybe have it next to your door and you just did not know. All what is taking, turn off TV, open door and walk out.
Right. Or the computer, get off your phone.
Take computer with you. Okay, let's go look on the waterfalls down there.
Ooh, look at that.
We're walking down. Actually, see how they grade the ground so people can sit down. This right there where they have it slides. They actually have a concert or other things going on.
I saw like, oh, that's a stage.
Yeah.
Right. I see. I think there's like 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 streams probably.
Coming down.
But this is the first one we come. This is one. I think the tallest. But right here you can see the cave. You see where's the bridge? You remember it's the tallest one. It's kind of weird one.
Well, it's up higher and you look down and you can see. Wow. Oh wait, there's more.
Yeah, well on the side
on
there.
On the other side,
right
there's
there.
8.
Beautiful.
There's always hidden things though. Wow.
Okay, we on a crossroads. And Amy asked which
A
direction
fork. We're at a fork.
The fork. Well, the logic says keep it left.
Okay.
Flowering them. They still have more tulips like all over. This is not yet in the sun. When some come, they probably like open. And more tulips. The tulips all over the place.
They're
actually,
everywhere.
On the middle, when we go right there, you'll see
even more
huge tulips.
Well, I saw we looked down this one area.
And it will be another waterfalls. So we was right here. We are right there. And see they have the river going down.
Wow.
And a lake, big lake right here. So right now, okay. So
that's
far,
where we have not gone very far.
We spent 1 hour and we went from here around here. So we covered that much.
When I heard it was going to take like 5 hours, I was like, no way. And now I'm like,
it's easy. Next we'll go there, go around lake right there. And in the middle, this is a beautiful area as well.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's what we just passed. Actually, we are right here.
Oh, right
here?
here?
So if we look right there, this area right there.
Oh, I think I know.
So we can go after there, but...
All of these beautiful parasols. All colorful.
Umbrellas, lot of umbrellas. Kind of very interesting. I like when you walk, it's not exactly the same. It's like change. Peonies almost look, but this is the tulips. That is a very interesting tulips. Look at that. They look like peonies almost. Except, when you look on all stem and everything at these tulips. Ah, cool. And let me show you right here. Look on this. Emma.
Huh?
Guys, this is cool waterfall. We'll need to go down. You look up and you see like water going down and it's go all the way down there. See? And let's go all the way down. Kind of cool, yeah?
It's very cool. More beautiful
Oh, this
tulips.
one's already dying out. It's actually...
They were
oh,
early.
yeah, this is the earliest one. I like this tree. I wonder if it's leaves or it's flowers. I think it's maybe even flowers. Look at this.
Those are probably its flowers.
Flowers
If
are
you look
this.
at it, yeah.
Yeah, they kind of look interesting.
It's a kind of willow tree, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a... Yeah, look, it's flowers actually. Oh, this is look like leaves, but it's flowers.
Wow.
Oh, these ones. See, the tulip secret perfume. List they explain. Let me smell. No, it smells like flower. It does not smell like secret
it's
perfume.
more perfumey than.
But I like they put
It's
it
more
names.
perfuming
See?
than
Tulip
most
Quebec.
tulips. Does this one
Almost.
smell? See, this one does not smell, so that one actually has some smell. Oh, yeah, Palmyra. Ooh, I would not mind
names for the
Palmyra.
tulips. I like when they have names. Ooh, I like this one. Look on this tulip.
Oh, that is a cool one.
Kind of interesting hedge. Fabio.
Huh, Fabio. Oh, yeah. That makes
Cannot
sense.
believe it. It's not butter.
Columbus.
These ones look like peonies almost. I know
Some
it's
of
tulip,
them.
but
Yeah, but they are Avant Garde.
so they have it. Yeah, and more other ones. There's another shoe. This is a tulip. Oh, this is not tulip. There's a tulips. Ooh, this is kind of weird one. Look at this. It's like somebody taking them and compact in their hands. Look on this.
What?
This is weird. It's like somebody crumbled them. Oh, this is almost look like poppy seeds color.
Huh?
This
Ooh,
is
I
almost
like
like
that.
poppy seeds.
You know, ooh, pink sound. I like it. You know what this makes me want?
Poppy seeds?
No, I want one of those tulip catalogs, and I want to do it in our yard this fall.
Shorter, like where we have it in Oregon, remember?
Yes.
And more right there.
I like
I think this
these.
kind of interesting area. Oh, we're coming to more flowers. You know, when they say it's almost a million of these flowers here, they probably know better because they are the one who planted. But it's look, it's so many flowers, and if you want like Instagram, photo up, whatever you want, social media, I mean, this is a gold mine here for the photo ops. By the way, the photographers can come. I think it's like $100 or $50, whatever you pay, and you can have it photo sessions here legally, which is kind of very nice. I can see why people want to do this. Right there more. And we come to coal pile. It's where the fishy. I want to go see that fishy. We'll go there in a second.
Cool.
So, you know, you can go just directly from here and just take photo shoot right there. It's a, and similar, you can see right similar says photo apps, so you can take your pictures right there if you need it. All blossoming, a lot of flowers all over. It seems how many garden people actually gardening taking care to just take care of on this. It's a huge garden. It's take a lot of to upkeep this beautiful place. Here, they're not yet even started. They're probably a couple, 3 days, and we'll have tons of tulips here. Not yet. Some already done, some still going. You got froggy, and they're crawfish. Oh, look at that. Please stay on the path. Look how many fish is right there. Wow. And if you want to feed koi fish, you have right here. You can actually quarters only, sadly. Oh, and they're empty actually. Yeah, you don't have even food for the koi fish anymore. There. Yep, there you go. There's a sushi, Emma. I don't know if you can have it koi for sushi, but look how, wow. It is a lot of fish here. It is a lot.
We're gonna have to come back here in a couple weeks. I learned that there's gonna be baby geese here.
That will be cool.
Yeah, and they are in here. They're nesting right now.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. They're going crazy.
And they know you're feeding them. The ducks like it too.
Wow, it's crazy amount of fish. More tulips. And after, this is actually a rose garden.
Yeah.
And right now
like
it's
you can see them. They're not.
Yeah. It will be a rose garden, but right now it's a tulip garden.
They have red tulips here. What I love the concentric circles, and look, they have them so that they'll arch up.
We're going to the river now. I found another shoe, Emma.
Let's see.
D4. And remember from Waterfall. So this is our river going from there. So from that river, right, Waterfalls right there. It's going down, twisting. Okay. So can you believe it? It's 1 million almost tulips here. I can actually.
I can believe that.
First you don't think, but if you look how many, and they're everywhere. Like
and like you can go anywhere out on that lawn and sit down. Make that clear. Look at this.
Chinese lantern.
Wow. It goes all through here, hon.
Small areas. You like walk and you come, and certainly it's different. And you get noisy from people, and look, they have a hidden bench. So away from path. So if you just try to hide from people, you just go and sit down there, am I?
There. Oh, and it's shaded
and shaded and hide away from noise, from everything, and you just. This is look like a face almost with eye.
Huh?
Look like a frog face with eye.
Oh, it does. That's an interesting tree.
I do like this tree, and this is flowering. It is very interesting. And right there, look. Emma.
Oh,
another
all
shoe.
Right, let's take a picture.
Another shoe and this. Yes, please.
I was hearing something, and look.
Yeah, there's kind of interesting, almost like a wing chain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Flowers, flowers, flowers. Everything is blooming, and this is one of the area we come before. Right there, we went to waterfalls. You kind of can hear the waterfalls. Look at this. I bet in the winter time it's a slide down here. I just see how you can slide down the hill in the winter when snow, if they have it. That could be cool.
I bet that turns into a Christmas tree.
Probably. And there's a ducky down right there. So technically you can hide away from people if you want it. Just go away in the grass and lay down here and go sleep. Or bring your laptop and work.
Oh, that's something I can see myself doing.
Well, stomach is empty. You need to go put some fuel inside and have some drinks. We'll look on the waterfall.
Well, you don't even, if you want a place to sit, there's actually tables here.
it is. It's nothing like super special. However, on my burger, the bacon look good. Patty is probably frozen before. It's have a cheese, so it's just basic burger right here. Amy, she took the corn dog.
I haven't had a corn dog in years.
I think this is like almost 2 corn dogs together. Look how long it is.
Was it? Yeah, it was
Look on
said
that.
that it would be a
It's a super long.
foot-long corn dog.
And the fries.
The fries are good.
Fries, yeah.
I just put that in my mouth and I was like, wow.
It's
They're
nice,
cooked
nicely seasoned.
very well.
But it's have it also. It's some flavor in there.
It's double cooked and there's, yeah.
Also, Amy took tulip cookie.
It's a Tulip Festival.
And they have it purple or yellow. And Amy decided to go with yellow.
Because yellow tulips are classic. And it's yellow in the spring.
Amy had corn dog,
I
mustard for you.
Thank you.
Drink.
I do prefer ketchup with my corn dog. 'Cause that's how I grew up. But I like mustard now. I hated mustard as a child.
So we have a membership here. And membership give you 10% of discount. With the discount, the cheeseburger, well actually it's a bacon cheeseburger with the fries, corn dog, drink, and cookie, it was $29. But it is, in the current market, it's not bad price.
More traditional style hot dog in this. Like a German style. You know what I mean?
No, let me bite.
Or Wiener Schnitzel kind. You know what I mean?
Actually, I like the taste of this. I do.
I told you it's not like Oscar Mayer's. It's like,
Yeah, I think I like that one actually, had a personal taste. And right here we have it. Burger. So, whoa, look at that. Look at that piece of bacon.
crispy on the outside, well cooked on the inside. Everything's nice and cooked and not overdone.
It's good, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good corn dog.
They know
it
how
is, it's
to
look, I like it's long, it's kind
their
of
food.
funny. And because it's long and skinny, it's cooked probably better than
Probably.
other ones. So let's look at this one. And burger, you can see a lot of bacon. I'm seriously, it is a lot of bacon on this burger. Very basic. We have it tomato, lettuce, onions. You know, it's very basic, nothing fancy. I don't think it's any sauce there. I did add a little bit mayo. I just
Okay.
like for this, but we'll see. So I'll go to bite. It won't take any prizes anywhere.
But
It's a very basic burger. I mean, it's what you expect.
but it's well executed for what it is, right?
Yeah, it's a solid burger. It's not like a wow, but it's not bad. And bring with you your own favorite sauce. You put it on top, and it will be good.
Beautiful. Yeah, this is a cake style sugar cookie, so it's going to be a fluffier crumb. The shortbread kind is like denser and heavier and more buttery, and this is like fluffier, and you can see as I break it apart. Oh, I didn't mean to break that much. Look at that. It's not. It's well cooked all the way through. The crumb is nice and even, a nice even rise. You can tell by the nice, beautiful, like rounded side there. Let's try. It's like a royal icing type of an icing. You know, the kind that you just put a little bit of color, a little bit
But it
of
is
sweetness,
soft.
almost like a glaze.
Yeah, it is soft. It's not hard at all. Wow. It's like spongy almost soft.
I'm closing my eyes and trying not to see the yellow because
So lemon.
color
lemon.
actually affects how we taste. So it's
Really?
not it's not a lemon flavor. It's just a little bit of a lift, a little brighter lift on the frosting. It's not overly done with the frosting. It just adds a color that makes it nice.
But it is fluffy cookies. It's not hard cookies. Well, we have a little bit break, and now time to continue. Ooh, look on this.
These
tulips.
are big.
Look
And
how
we are
huge they are.
absolutely enjoying
Wow.
ourselves.
Look on this.
Okay.
They are huge tulips, and they're open.
Look at those plants.
This is like big one. Look on this flowers. But yeah, I noticed they have it everywhere. This for the kids. So you're taking things and you just make a noise.
Ooh,
Yes, Sam?
it just keeps on going.
Yeah, that one is noisy. You can hear. Yep.
There's some. They need to
more
shake it.
Tulips. There's a more tulips here. I think later they're going to replace them. There's a light of the world. Founder, sculptor Angela Johnson. Okay, so this is called a light of the world garden, and this one is what have 24 sculptures based on the New Testament. And you can kind of see the quality. It's a very beautiful work.
I feel like we have not explored this whole thing, but we're like, I feel like this is a place you don't just go hike around and explore.
Well,
you take a small piece by piece and you come back regularly.
we walked for almost the last 4 hours. Emma.
Right. We're tired.
And look, we're back to Waterfalls.
I think it's one of our favorite places.
It definitely it is.
Been dragged on some unexpected hikes.
No, it's a beautiful park, but keep in mind it's a family park, so it's meaning a lot of kids all over places. So if you want to run away from some kids' noise, you can find place here, but probably not as much.
I like the sound of the kids' voices and the people talking. It's not crowded. It's not like there's not a lot of kids crying. You see, some places where you get like a overstimulation, and the kids are just having fun here.
Well, they also have a place to hide also.
They do. And while we have quite a few people here going, so this is a butterfly garden. Okay, that's why I was seeing that elsewhere too. There are so many little different garden attractions here. And we haven't even touched all of them. We need to come back here, I think.
Oh yes. We did not went to the grow garden.
Oh yeah.
Greenhouse here.
Oh, and those are very pretty.
Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it likes.
And subscribe.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.